Hey, this is Steve again, and once again, this is another edition of Raw Advice. I'm going to tell you a little story about how I used to be when I was a good 400 pounds. When I worked with my father, we were electricians. There was an occasion, well, not just an occasion, a lot of times, where we had to do a lot of digging, do underground fault searching, all that kind of stuff. And I should have known back then that something was wrong with me when my 60-plus-year-old father was out working me. And that was never something I even thought about or even cared about, because all I cared about was getting money to feed my food addiction. And so as I got healthier and I got leaner, it pretty quickly, the tables were turned. And now I can pretty much outwork my father in regards to yard work, which is the way it should be considering he's almost 70. So that was kind of an interesting indicator of just how far I have come. I never used to be able to work in the heat. I could never handle digging, getting up and down, all that kind of stuff. And today I helped out my father. We put in some new sprinkler stuff, and I wasn't even affected at all by it. And some people might think that's really nothing at all, but to me, that just tells you that you need to appreciate the changes in your life, that you need to appreciate those little differences from what you used to be and what you are now. What I used to be was completely out of shape. I was basically a little piggy on a grill getting burned every day. And that was one reason why my food addiction was so easy to feed, because by the time I got home, I was feeling horrible. And the only way to cure that was just to eat. And so getting healthier really changed my life, really allowed me to be more of just a regular person, be able to do regular things. I mean, it used to be yard work would kill me. It'd take me 2 days just to clean up my yard. Now I could do it in less than a day and still have plenty of energy to go running. So this is the advice, I guess. I mean, don't take those little things for granted. Always look at them as a positive, because someday you might not be able to do them. And if you can't do them now, maybe it's time you start thinking of making some changes in your life. Maybe starting that workout regimen that I've been recommending so far. Either way, for me, I was I I was just too blind. I was too deep into my food addiction that I just never cared. And now that I can see the differences of what I used to be and what I am now, I mean, I used to nearly black out some days from the heat. Now I don't have to worry about it much anymore because I can handle it. And that's really kind of a nice little, thing that's nice to know in regards to having better health. So take that for what it is. It'll help you with your life. It'll make you feel better, and plus, it'll keep you from feeling old. I mean, yeah, yard work sucks, but do you really want to reach the day where you're unable to do it? I mean, that would be horrible, at least in my opinion.